How early suffragists excluded black women from the fight for voting rights. While Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton were pivotal leaders in the women's suffrage movement, their focus remained largely on securing the vote for white women, often at the expense of black women's rights. In 1866, Anthony and Stanton Co. founded the American Equal Rights Association (AEI) with Frederick Douglass and other reformers, aiming to win voting rights for both women and African Americans. But tensions emerged early on. Black women fall out of this equation, says historian Lisa Tetrot of Carnegie Mellon University. At the group's founding convention, black activist Frances Ellen Watkins Harper challenged the narrow focus. She referenced Harriet Tubman, pointing out that a woman so respected was still excluded from basic freedoms like public travel. Talk of giving women the ballot box. Go on, she said, highlighting how black women were marginalized even in reform movements. Disagreements deepened over the 15th Amendment, which granted black men the vote. Douglass supported it, urging continued efforts for women's suffrage. Stanton opposed it and used racist rhetoric in her argument, stating that uneducated immigrant and formerly enslaved men would now legislate for educated white women like herself. Douglass, who had supported women's suffrage since the 1848 Seneca Falls Convention, was deeply disappointed. Stanton and Anthony's refusal to support black male suffrage led to AEI's collapse and a divide in the movement. They joined the faction that did not support the amendment and even appealed to Southern white voters by arguing that white women voters could counteract the black male vote. Anthony eventually distanced herself from Douglass, even requesting that he not appear on stage with white women at a suffrage event in the 1890s. These strategies failed, as black men were already being disenfranchised through racist laws and violence. Though Anthony and Stanton helped lay the groundwork for the 19th Amendment, their movement did not include all women. In 1920, many women of color, especially in the South and Southwest, remained disenfranchised and were largely ignored by mainstream suffrage organizations. Please like and subscribe.